The weekend of Big Run was a great and fun time. The idea of the Salmonids invading a certain part of the city and having the Inklings and the Octolings fight them off is a very fun idea that gives more personality and depth to the game. It is a great concept that can be further expanded into obviously more areas of Splatsville or Inkopolis, and it can introduce very unique elements depending on the specific map that the user plays on. Be sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and join the Discord for stream notifications and updates. So, let's explain what Big Run is all about. If you have played Salmon Run in the past, this is no different. You fight off Salmonids, defeating lesser enemies for power eggs and bosses for golden eggs. You put the golden eggs in the designated basket to meet the quota and beat 3 whips in total to achieve victory on a regular ship, and then you can claim your rewards. You can occasionally fight the Kohosuna too, to get bronze, silver or golden scales depending on the amounts of damage dealt, or if you beat the boss, to exchange for cosmetics. At the end of the event, the players were rewarded with a Kohosuna statue based on their max amount of eggs collected on a single ship, in contrast to the median highest amount collected by the whole player base. And that was pretty much it for the whole event. Now here it is what I think about Big Run. First and foremost, I love the whole atmosphere. When you open up the game, the first thing you can see is a more scary red-tinted sky that evokes a sense of urgency and dread that is intensified with Deep Cut talking about the Salmonids invading Wahoo world. It's also very neat that you can see some helicopters flying around carrying Inklings and Octolings ready to defend their home. The remix song Clickbait was a great addition and gave the event a bit more of that uniqueness that I'm talking about. The song is truly outstanding, just give it a quick listen. It has that really peculiar Salmon Run vibe that is very different from your typical Splatoon music. I hope in the future they remix more songs for the next Big Run events and add them all of them in a rotation for variety's sake. Because after a while it can get repetitive, even as epic as it is. The competitive side of it was actually really my liking. I like the fact that players that were super dedicated got a special prize for their efforts. It's nice to feel that when you're good at something, there is a special metric or items to show off to others as an example of your expertise and skill. Now here is how, in my opinion, it would have been a better, more memorable experience. This whole event could have been so much more impactful. Gameplay and rewards wise, it was pretty much lacking for an event that doesn't happen so often. I would love to have seen special enemies, wave modifiers, activities, and a special boss themed after Wahoo World, to make the whole event experience truly a one of its own. I also find the prizes given to be pretty lackluster. It was just a giant Kohosuna statue that you can't even fit in your locker without having your setup completely rearranged. Preferably, the prizes should have been things you can show off to others, like gear, titles, poses, and the better you did in Big Run, the more exclusive the rewards would have been for those that put the extra effort into learning and polishing their skills. All in all, I enjoyed the event for what it was, but it definitely has massive potential to evolve and feel like something noteworthy, and not like regular Salmon Run in a PvP stage. I really do believe Nintendo certainly has the talent to make this happen, and then reach the world of Splatoon further beyond. Subscribe and click the bell icon and follow me on my socials to stay tuned for more videos in the future. See you in the next one.